Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be they notice you but deny you. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they notice you but they deny you. All right, and so I understand that it can be quite frustrating when you know that you don't mean no harm to nobody, right? You're coming in with positive energy. You're coming in trying to help people. Okay, you just want to shine like the star that you are. You're not trying to outshine nobody, but guess what, family? Some stars shine brighter than others. That's just the way it is, y'all. Okay, I didn't create this universe, but I need y'all to understand something. You will have certain family members to deny you. All right, you're gonna have certain friends to deny you. You're gonna have people on your job to deny you, and this goes from the lowest to the highest. To be quite honest with you, right? This goes from the lowest to the highest, okay? And so I just need y'all to understand something. You're gonna be noticed in a lot of rooms you walk in. You're gonna be noticed in different cities. You're gonna be noticed, around the people who are, closest to you. You will be noticed, but the big problem is they are going to deny you, y'all. No doubt about it. Right? No doubt about it. And so this is just what happens, y'all, when you are a chosen one. This is what comes with it. All right. Once again, everybody like to scream, I'm chosen, I'm chosen, I'm chosen. However, what happens when you know you the junk? All right. We're gonna keep it clean for YouTube. You know you the junk. You know you popping. You know you smart. You know you are intelligent, but ain't nobody telling you. Okay? Ain't nobody telling you. Don't nobody even want to give you the credit that is due. They don't want to give it to you. And so with that being said, y'all, this is what comes with being a chosen one. A lot of people are going to notice you, all right, but they will deny you, just like they denied Jesus, family, all right? But with that being said, y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, chosen ones. Number one is gonna be they're trying to diminish your greatness. All right, they're trying to diminish your greatness. Okay, listen, family, I don't know what it is that you was called to do. All right, I don't know what it is that you are gifted at. I don't know, what it is about you. Maybe it is your personality. All right, maybe you just a cool person to be around. All right, but you're not the average person to be around. Let me say it once again. I don't want that to go across y'all heads. Maybe you are a cool person to be around. Maybe you are called, you're gifted. Okay, it's something special about you, but you are not an average person. All right, you're not average. And so you have to understand something, y'all. That's gonna cause people to see that, right? They're gonna see your greatness. Listen, family. People think when I say great, I'm Martin Luther King, I'm Malcolm X. Shout out to those men. That is a definition or an example of a great man, right? But then when you decipher it, are you great with your family? Are you great with your friends? Are you great, with your wife, right? And one thing I will say, and this is not about Martin Luther King, okay, and much respect to him because he's definitely one of my, I won't say role models, but people I actually looked up to and I study, right? But, Martin Luther King cheated on his wife. Let's be honest. He's done amazing things, okay? And like I said, I'm not even going to stay on this too long. But what I'm saying is he's a great man, but he could have been greater had he not done that. And so getting back to the point, y'all, when you are a great man, when you are a great woman, this means that you have done more than just being a great preacher or speaker, a great tennis player, all right? What is it to be the best basketball player in the world, but you're a butthole? Right? What is it to be the best football player, but don't nobody want to be around you? Right? Now check this out. Let's just say you the best football player, you the best basketball player, you the best singer, whatever the case is. Okay, I'm talking about Beyonce level, right? You top notch, top tier, right? Top tier energy. And so, let's just say you are able to manage your relationships. You are able to be good with your friends, your family. And let's be honest, y'all. Yes, I get it. We can't trust all of our family members, our so-called friends. I get that. I'm talking about for the ones that you can. I'm talking about for the ones that you can, okay? Understand something, y'all. This means that you are a great person. This contributes to your greatness. All right, now y'all following what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about you good in basketball, you great in football, but you a terrible people's person. You can't really be great. You just good, right? Or maybe you're great, but you can be greater. And so this is what I'm saying, y'all. Your greatness, you a people's person. You got a nice personality, all right? A great smile. And don't get me started on a smile, y'all. A smile that will light up the whole room, y'all. All that connects to your greatness. They don't want you to be great, so what they're going to do is diminish your greatness. Somebody drop in the comments and say, you won't dim my light. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you won't dim my light, y'all. Family, this is a very important video, all right, because a lot of people will notice you, but they are going to deny you, all right? And the first reason of why is going to be they tried to diminish your greatness. They don't want you to showcase who you are. All right. And this is when a lot of people forget who they are, because they are constantly around people who are diminishing their greatness, diminishing their light. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? Okay. But anyway, moving on to the next one, y'all, is going to be number 2. And that is, you are not welcome. All right. You are not welcome. What does this mean, Reno? Simply what it is. They don't want you there. All right. They don't too much care for your presence. And y'all already know my motto. If a person don't appreciate my presence, then I will bless them with my absence. All right, somebody drop in the comments and say, God bless you. If you don't appreciate my presence, y'all, I gotta bless you with my absence, because the problem is, you know, we are around people who we love, you know, who we value, who we appreciate, but they don't love us the way we love them, okay? I'm not going to say they don't love you, all right? I ain't going to say that, but maybe they don't love you the way that you love them. Maybe they don't value you the way that you value them. Maybe they don't appreciate you the way that you appreciate them. Y'all follow what I'm saying? And so, you know, oftentimes, y'all, we encounter this. We go through this a lot, okay? Dealing with people who don't really welcome us in, all right? You know, y'all, I never forget, I went down to a family event, and when I went down to that family event, I came in with all smiles. I came in happy. I'm shaking hands, all right? You know, y'all, I'm joking with people, and I'm just getting this dry energy. Just dry energy, right? Now, some people were who they were, and they've been solid. I'm talking about to this day, they still solid, still like a post, still reach out to me, still respond to a story or something like that. And it's not all about social media, but you know, we live in a time of social media, so most time people will reach out to you on those apps, all right, whether it's family, friends, or whatever the case is. But what I'm saying is, y'all, for those who were solid, stayed solid to this day. And for those who was fake, for those who had dry energy, for those who had Scar energy, y'all remember Scar from Lion King, family? That's a lot. That's who we have in our families a lot. Okay, we have a lot of people with Scar energy. People who was just, you know, they couldn't stand that you was in a certain position. They couldn't stand it. Okay, but sticking to the point, y'all, you are not welcome. You are not welcome. They don't want you in their kingdom. They don't want you in their domain. For some of y'all, maybe you are staying with someone, okay, and you're trying to get back on your feet, but they said you can stay, but they really haven't welcomed you in, right? For some of y'all, y'all probably on the job. They said that we want to hire you, but they treat you as if you are a peasant. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? Some of y'all are around family members, friends, okay? Consistently. They say they love you, but they're not welcoming you, okay? What a lot of people don't realize is, even Jesus had to leave Nazareth to go perform some of his greatest miracles. All right, let me go ahead and say that once again, y'all. Even Jesus had to go, he had to leave Nazareth to perform some of his greatest miracles. Rena, what are you saying? Listen, family, a prophet is never going to be welcome in their own home. That's just what it is, y'all. Point blank, period, okay? A prophet will never be welcome in their own home. And so what I'm simply saying, y'all, is that you are not welcome. This is why they see you, but they deny you, right? They throw shade, cut their eyes at you, okay? They cut you off. You start talking, they start trying to change the subject. Whatever it takes to take the light off of you, whatever it takes to diminish your greatness, whatever it takes, okay, to indirectly or even sometimes directly show you that you're not welcome in this building. You're not welcome in this facility. You're not welcome in my life. And family, that's the first, listen, that's all a person got to show me. I'm not welcome in your life. Great, you're not welcome in mine. And this right here don't have anything to do with reciprocating energy, because once again, y'all, we don't return evil for evil. I don't want to preach that. I'm going to say that once again. I don't return evil for evil. I just walk away. What I'm saying is walk away. Like, listen, if you don't want me in your life, if I'm not welcome there, then I'm just going to exit out. Like Bart Simpson did, y'all, on The Simpsons, when he just eased back and then he disappeared into the bushes. Yeah, y'all, that's what I'm going to do. Except in life, okay? But sticking to the point, y'all, you are not welcome. This is why they notice you, but they deny you, okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say, you can't deny me, all right? Number 3, y'all, it's going to be this, family. They're jealous or envy you, okay? Let me say it once again, louder, for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they're jealous or envy you, okay? Well, here's the thing, y'all. I've been getting some pushback on this jealousy and envy thing. A lot of people want me to break this down and say exactly what it means. So let me just go ahead and give it straight to y'all. I did some research. I could go straight off the dome, but I wanted to make sure I did the proper research and etiquette so I can give y'all some, proper information. So jealousy is the fear of losing what you have to someone else, right? Envy or envious is the desire to have what someone else has, okay? And so you got to understand something, y'all. When it comes to jealousy, it's more so for a romantic relationship. It can be in friendships. So for example, let's just say you got somebody who are in a relationship together, and then next thing you know, this guy starts talking to this woman, okay, and his girlfriend begins to get jealous of this. But the problem is that woman ain't just no ordinary woman. Maybe it's a coworker, okay, or maybe it's a long-term, long-lost friend, or whatever the case is, but just someone who is completely platonic, all right, completely platonic, okay, which means straight up friends. Ain't no bumping and grinding going on up in here, all right. Ain't no, key sweat nobody. Ain't none of that going on up in here, y'all. The only thing it is straight up platonic. Well, what's going to happen is if that woman is jealous, she's going to begin to show those traits, okay, and that behavior. Why? Because she is going to be afraid or fearful that she's going to lose that man to that woman. That's jealousy. Okay, same thing with a friendship. All right, somebody come inside the circle. Okay, they've been friends for a while, but this new person that came into the circle, and the other person is starting to take a liking to them, right? Let's just say the person who was been here for a minute, they starting to look at their friendship. That can cause jealousy. Why? Because they fear for this other person to get close to them, right? So that can cause jealousy. Most times, y'all, that's what it is. The fear of losing something that's not yours, okay? Because at the end of the day, y'all, we don't own nothing on this planet. We don't own nothing in this world. We don't, okay? And people get it misconstrued, thinking that they own things, okay? And people, all right? That's even worse. You don't own nobody. You don't own nobody, all right? But, sticking to the point, y'all, that's jealousy. Envy that's what get people killed. This is what turns a person against their own mama, or their mama against their own daughter or son. All right, family against family, envy. Okay, friends against friends, envy. This is what makes a person be selfish, all right, and just only think about themselves. Envy, okay, because what envy is doing is saying, you know what, I don't care about you, I want what you have. And so in order to get what you have, I must kill you. Now, either that's physically, mentally, emotionally, but I'm going to do something that's going to inflict harm unto you. Make sense what I'm saying, y'all? And so this is why envy is much more dangerous. I'd rather a person be jealous than to envy me. All right. And also, y'all, I had to learn that definition as well, or learn the difference as well, because jealousy it can be cute to an extent. I'm just being honest, y'all. It can be cute when, your girl like, baby, I'm jealous of her. I don't like that. I don't like you talking to her like that. You be like, hey, baby, it's all good. Come on, now. We good. I love you. I don't love her. Come on. Okay? And you talking to her, it can be a little cute, but when it gets to being so jealous to the fact of like, it's like a fatal attraction, you gotta start getting a restraining order or something like that. But all I'm saying, y'all, is that jealousy, to an extent, it can be a little cute. It's not that bad. But jealousy to a fault is terrible, right? It's terrible because jealousy can turn bad. It can, all right? Too much of anything is bad, right? Anything, I would say anything in life, as long as it's within moderation, it is what it is. Moderation is key. Moderation is key, okay? But envy, that is what, once again, y'all, gets people killed because they wanted your life. And so in order to get your life, I probably got to substitute you out. I got to kill you. I got to get you up out of here. Why is that? Because I want what you have. I don't care about you. A person who's jealous, they care about you to an extent, okay? Because this is why they are fearful of losing you or losing that particular thing, all right? But without beating this dead in the head, y'all, they're probably envious or jealous of you, okay? This is why they notice you and then deny you, all right? Especially a jealous person, y'all. They don't want to put all their attention on you because they scared that somebody else gonna come sweep you off your feet, right? Yep, they gonna come sweep you off your feet. They don't want that, right? So they got to deny you in front of everybody. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Okay, moving on to the next one, family, is gonna be number 4, and that is they don't want others to notice you, all right? This kind of connects with the other one, y'all, but we'll differentiate the two. They don't want others to notice you, okay? And so I want to use this example. I got to pick on my fellas for a second. So, fellas, when you with your girl, right, and y'all walking through the mall, y'all walking in the park, right, and you see another woman with a nice old backside. We're going to keep it clean for the YouTube. You see another woman with a nice old backside, and in your mind, you like, boy, whew, let me keep my head forward, head to the border, right? Straight, like Martin said, head to the border, okay? But you try to keep your head straight, right? And you don't really make no major movements because you don't want your girl to notice you, right? And so that's very similar to this situation right here, y'all. They don't want others to notice you, okay? Because it's gonna cause a big scene. It's gonna cause a bigger scene than needed. Well, especially in their minds, right? And they don't want you to have the spotlight. You gotta understand that, y'all. So the biggest thing that you gotta understand from this, y'all, is that people will notice you, and they're gonna deny you because if they know what they see and it's attractive, they like it, it smell good, they talk good, okay, it's something that they like or love, they have a great idea that somebody else is going to feel the same exact way as them. And that's true, right? If one person like you, it is 1 million people out here who's going to feel the exact same way. Okay, you probably won't get the same treatment, or you probably get better treatment, okay, because human beings vary, all right? We're all different in so many other ways, but the point, y'all, is that they don't want others to notice you, okay? Moving on to the next one, y'all, is going to be number 5, which is the last one, family. That is, they want you under them, all right? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they want you. Yep, under them, which means they want to be here and they want you here, right? Ain't nothing like it, y'all. You can tell too, because people will big you up. They'll buy you food, give you money, right? They'll pour into you, show love, right? Man, y'all gotta go support my man over here, man. Go support my boy over there, man. He doing this thing, right? Is he in a higher position than you? Nah, man, that's why you gotta support him. See, soon as you get to a position to where you're doing better than them, this is when you're going to figure out if this person is your true friend or not, right? You're going to figure out if this person is your true friend or not. And this is how I was able to figure out that I didn't have true friends. I would say this, y'all. I got about 2, maybe 3. I know for a fact I got 2 friends, man, who really rock with me for me. despite of me going to television or doing videos. And matter of fact, like, they congratulate me, but they talk to me like a regular person, right? And I really appreciate that, because they remember who I was back in the day, right? They remember me being in college and stuff. And so those are my roommates, and so we have a great relationship, y'all. But the point, y'all, is that people who are not your real friends, even like supervisors and managers, y'all, like, they're not gonna want to see you grow. They're not gonna want to see you get bigger than them. And this is the main reason why even certain family members keep you here, because they are used to you being up under them. This is what they are accustomed to. All right. And so I seen this, y'all, on the job, where there was this guy who was a lead. Super cool lead, man. Shout out to my man Joe. Matter of fact, shout out to my man Joe. He from Louisiana, man. That man, cool dude, right? I don't got nothing bad to say about him. He remind me of Takeoff, y'all. RP to the late Takeoff. But he remind me of him because he like a silent assassin. He don't say too much, but when he do say something, everybody like, what you say, Joe? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Joe. But anyway, it's the other supervisor or manager. And as Joe began to progress, as Joe began to build, as Joe began to, he's starting to look eye level with I ain't gonna say his name, but he's starting to look eye level with the supervisor or the manager, right? And so this is when envy come in. This is when jealousy come in, okay? This is when you begin to see people true colors. See, y'all, at first, hey, man, y'all got to support Joe. Y'all got to do this for Joe. Well, Joe is starting to become the big dog like you. Now we got some competition, right? And like, this is what I'm saying, y'all. This is when you're going to figure out who is real and who is fake. Simple as that, y'all. Simple as that. But with that being said, I'm not going to beat this into a pulp, all right? Just want y'all to understand something, chosen ones. They do notice you, but they will deny you, all right? And here are all the reasons why. Number one, they're trying to diminish your greatness, okay? Number two, you are not welcome. Understand that. Get that through y'all skulls, chosen ones, ladies, gentlemen, sweethearts, bros, okay? Understand something. You are not welcome. And you got to be okay with that, all right? Number three, they're jealous or envy you, all right? Number four, they don't want others to notice you. And number five, they want you under them, okay? With that being said, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, any one of my t-shirts, actually, y'all, purchase any one of my books, enroll into my social influence course, y'all can hit the link inside my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.